that's something that completely blindsided the world. Like, I feel like no one could have prepared for that. Not even like the most, you know what I mean? Not even the most paranoid person in the world could have prepared for that.
No, I mean, I think, I don't know, I think in companies, now that, you know, the pandemic's over, I think work from home is more attainable.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and people or companies that invested in having their own campus and like large buildings and stuff, they kind of screwed themselves over.
Do you feel like do you feel more productive working from home, or do you feel more productive working at your workplace?
Right now, I feel more productive at the workplace just because of my dog. But once he's fully trained, I think, you know, I can go back to being more productive at, you know, at home. Because before him, I was able to get my shit done hella fast, and, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you guys?
I feel like for me, I used to be more of a, like in the very beginning, I used to think, oh, of course, the office, you know, it's a place for me to concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
But now, definitely, I'm at home.
Yeah.
And I think it comes from, I have my own setup. I know what I have.
Mm-hmm.
I know how I'm going to work. You
Yeah.
know? If I go back to the office, I got to see, I don't work at the same place all the time. You know, I don't have a designated desk. I need to see, okay, let's see what desks are available. I wonder who's going to sit next to me. If I don't have my own room or if I don't work with my team, that means I got to find my own desk, you know?
Yeah.
And then I don't know who's going to sit next to me, you know, how they're going to be, if they're going to be on meetings all day, what if I have meetings, and then we're going to hear each other's stuff, then I need to move, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
And being at home is just so much easier when
Yeah.
it comes to that type of stuff, because you already know what you have, you already know how you're going to work, and you just work.
Yeah.
There's not outside variables that could interfere in your work.
Yeah. I think it's more, in a way, it's more productive because maybe your supervisor or boss is not around and you're not breathing down your neck, or, you know, if they need anything, you can just chat, you know, or
coming and telling you a story about what you did the weekend.
Yeah, what you did on the weekend and stuff like that. So it's just quick, and, you know.
I feel like that's the one aspect in the office that's, I guess, fun, is the chatting and catching up.
Yeah,
like,
I think that's nice too, but
a big waste of time.
But
big waste of time.
It does. Like, I have deadlines, and you know, I can't really talk right now. You know, so yeah.
Because like at home, you know, I feel like I tend to overwork when I'm at home, because I have my workstation and I just hop back on like whenever I want to. But when it comes to like the office, it's like you gotta network, you gotta talk to people.
You plan lunch. You go out for lunch.
Yeah.
You go out for coffee. You come back. You know, like.
Yeah, it's like you waste like four hours doing all of those stuff, and then you still got 8 hours of work that.
You have to go to the bathroom, and it's like all the way down the hallway and shit. Yeah.
Sometimes you just feel drained from like working, and at home you can just hop under
or
your
the
bed.
The commute part kind of sucks. I mean, it sucked for me because it was hella far away.
Dude, that was horrible.
Yeah. Talking about commute, bro. Like, it's a little off topic. So, did you know the CEO of Cash App got stabbed today?
Oh, yeah. I saw that on the news. I was like, what? Why?
That's fucked up.
In San Fran, right?
Yeah. So I heard, apparently, he saw people, like, after he got stabbed.
No one helped him?
No one helped him?
No, they drove away, bro, instead of helping him. I think, like, he came to, like, a car, then they just drove off instead of, like, calling police and helping him out. Like, I think that happened twice.
You would have put him in your car. I know you for sure.
Which is gone.
How?
Yeah.
I mean, like, come in, I got you.
That's
he would have been like, oh, God. Because you never know nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, I don't know if this is something we talked about in front of the camera or outside of the camera, but, like, would you stop for someone? Like, I feel like that's just so sketch.
Yeah.
You know, we hear like stories all the time about people being robbed for helping someone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's just a scary.
Yeah.
It's a scary visual of you driving and someone just coming up to you and like injured, or like if you physically see blood, like that's a scary visual.
I get what you mean. Like you see someone, you know, coming in, you know, knocking on your door or whatever, all bloodied. I mean, I guess their first thought is like, "Fuck, what if it happens to me?"
Yeah. That's first initial thought.
And I mean, it's your fight or flight. Instinct, and
then it's also the thing of in your mind or in your heart, you could be like, I'm doing the right thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what's your significant other gonna say? What are your kids gonna say? What's your mom gonna say? They're gonna be like, why'd you have to be a nice guy and help, and now you're not here with me? You know?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
that actually happens to me, bro.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, I was driving down. So I was driving my friend Thomas down like Whittier
Boulevard or
yeah.
Cruising?
No, we went to eat.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we went back home. On the way back, we're at like a stoplight, and this random Hispanic lady just like came out and slammed on our freaking windshield, just say help, help, help. So I lowered the window, but my friend fucking got scared.
Was it his window that you lowered?
Well, she slammed on his side.
Why would you do that to your friend, dude?
You know, I was gonna say like, I was gonna ask like, what do you need help with, right?
And then they just get your friend.
And then my friend got freaking scared, and he just like told me to like slam on the gas.
And you did?
Yeah. I mean, like, my friend panicked and he's scared. I'd rather, you know, save that headache. But yeah.
Like, what were you thinking?
Bro, someone's in need of help.
No, but did your friend, he's like, what were you thinking? I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's what he said. Then, like, we got into, like, a heated argument. It's like, bro, she needed help. And there's, like, a bunch of cars behind us, too. Like, what's she gonna do?
That's also something else, too. What if you have your kids in the back, your siblings in the back? Like, you're not putting yourself at risk now. You're putting everyone you're with at risk.
I guess, yeah. I see the point. I'm like, well, like I said, I got into a heated argument. I'm like, bro, she needed help. So, like, I actually drove back just to see if she's there.
She was?
No, she wasn't.
She already probably took the car she wanted and lived. She just needed someone to open the door. And then
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's two guys versus one. No, but
she got the element of surprise.
Oh, that not really. If she slammed on the window,
I know, but if you're opening yourself up to helping someone,
that's
and
true.
they attack you, that's something else.
That's true.
But Dan, that's really sad way of looking at it though. The way he passed away.
Yeah.
I had no idea like that was the story.
Yeah.
About him asking for help and cars driving off.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, dude. Like people, I don't know. If you see someone's bleeding, lethargic, and like, you know, the least you can do is like drive away, but at least call the police. Yeah.
I feel like that would be the intelligent thing to do, right?
Yeah. For
yourself, for your safety, like.
Especially if you have kids. Man.
Yeah.
That is true.
You just one quick phone call, tell them the streets. I saw this person needing help. Boom, boom.
Yeah, I wonder if those people caught.
Did he pass away in the streets?
I think
so.
Yeah.
Loss of blood. That's the worst way to die, dude, because that's such a slow death.
And especially when you're over here, like, asking for help.
Yeah.
That's horrible, man. That's horrible.
Nobody helping you, dude.
That's the worst.
That's fucking
I wonder where was he, too? Was he, like, in
something
like, downtown, or?
I'm not sure. I forgot.
I mean, they had, like, the security camera thingy, so probably somewhere near. Like,
probably not residential then, huh? Probably in a commercial type of environment.
We should look this up and confirm it. Yeah. But I mean, like, this shows you, you know, no matter how much money you got, bro, if you do stupid shit, you get stupid prices.
Was he though, or was he just walking on the street?
San Francisco at night?
Oh, it was at night?
Yeah, I think it's at night.
I don't even trust San Francisco in the day.
Bro, last time...
Really?
Yeah. Last time I took the BART, right? And as I was waiting, the security, we were like running around asking people like, did you see the guy with like running around with a knife? I'm like, oh, I'm trying to like fly back to LA and like it's fucking... So it's not that... San Francisco's just not safe at night, bro.
I've been in San Francisco in the night and I feel... Well, maybe I was in the...
When was this?
It was...
During COVID?
No. It was... Well, the last time I went there was probably the beginning of this year.
Oh.
And then... Yeah, it was the beginning of this year, probably late January.
Yeah.
And then July.
I don't know. Maybe it's a little different. But like when
It's a nice place, but I just don't trust anybody.
I was probably in a nice place, though, because
Yeah.
all the stores around me were like Ferragamo, Prada, like, so...
Was it near the mall? Like the... I forgot what that mall is. So when I was flying up there to... for
We
a
were
day
probably
and a
in the
night,
same place.
like
assuming.
there's this... there's the mall.
Where the Macy's, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the... It's called the Cheesecake Factory in the...
Yeah,
the top?
yeah.
Yeah, we're in the same place.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's nice. Like, obviously there it's nice,
Yeah.
but, like, if you go further down or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't look so nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's kind of like LA. It's nice in one area,
Yeah.
then you walk, and then
That's the crazy part about it. Like, LA, right?
It's a nice neighborhood, and then, like, a minute later, fuck, it's Skid Row. So...
Or even, I mean, it doesn't even have to be Skid Row. It could just be like I remember just driving in like downtown. It's like The Walking Dead sometimes, where you don't even have to be in Skid Row. These could be like kids going in front of you, or just a lady crossing the street. Like downtown LA is just wild.
Yeah. I think homelessness is declared an state of emergency for California.
Really?
I believe so.
Oh, San Francisco is one of those cities, right, that has a big population of homelessness?
Yeah.
I feel like it's too cold, though.
I mean, what are they going to do, bro?
I would come to LA.
LA is pretty cold, too.